Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Signal here, welcome back to our videos. Yeah, I kind of want to make some guides on how to properly use some themes, but at the same time, you guys are used to just seeing my full raid content, so I'm gonna go in depth about the theme at the start of the video, and then if you want to watch the rest of the fights, that's fine. If not, that's also fine. But here we have Zatanna with Puppet, Harley, and EPI. You've seen this theme a million times, but there's actually a very, very optimal way to use it, which I was not aware until like a few months ago, but Puppet has been in the game for a long time. So Puppet does have a very useful thing here, which is something that gives you damage against targets. And Harley can take amazing advantage of that. So the game plan here is, also I'm having Dark Metal cards on Harley because it's simply better to have crit damage when you already have so much damage from Zatanna, and at the same time this does not require stacking. We're going to be pretty much immediately at full power. So what I'm going to try and do is get the Harley super move done at the start of the fight, then get into the Zatanna percentage hull damage and hopefully trigger infinite power, and then tag Harley to deal a ton of damage in this order. This team kind of relies on you having a decent Puppet. A level 6 Puppet can still fail you if you're unlucky, while a level 1 Puppet can activate also if you're lucky. So it's gonna be a bit of variation between the fights because of the Puppet level that you might have. Do not use specials yet. Do not use... That's not nowhere close enough power to give you a good chance of triggering infinite power. We want to tag on a full power bar and then begin from there. Okay, this is good enough. Let's start. Also depends on if you get free specials from the special too. Here I get the free third special. Power Soul, our special 2 and our free third special. This is so far shaping up to be pretty lucky. And we triggered infinite power. Let's go. Now you just spam this, as you usually do with Zatanna. You're doing it for the percentage hull damage. But the mistake I was doing in the past is that after that I was just playing League of Anarchy normally, tagging Harley, waiting for super move and all that stuff. And I mistagged. Of course I mistagged. But still, the damage against target buffs are still active. This is when you're going to do most of the damage of the fight, on the first tagging of Harley after Zatanna. Now we tag into tank super move. And now you play normally. You're no longer having any of the Puppet damage against target buffs, and you don't really care that much because they did serve their purpose. You're not gonna constantly tag Zatanna in throughout the fight to get those activated. You don't care anymore about that. That's something that's gonna help you tremendously at the start of a fight. That's the only thing you need to know. Other than that, it's just normal League of Anarchy with Harley and Dark Null cards, so no power rebounds. Also, there's kind of a bit of a way to extend between specials. See, now I don't have enough for a special. I'm just gonna jump attack and then special, because that gives me the time frame to power generate as much as I need to. Be mindful when doing this because it's not gonna work on against every single character in the game, and it's something that you kind of are aware of the more you play this. But the basic thing that I want you guys to take away from this is to properly use Zatanna and take advantage of those Puppet's negative effects that get applied. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this team. And to be honest, out of the teams that you need to kind of play, if you want to play perfectly, this is not hard to do. Like, none of the things I did require very good gameplay or anything like that. It's easy for the most part. So yeah, good luck with this. Okay, let's deal with boss Shazam now. It's gonna be a struggle because of the dump passive that steals my power. I'm gonna try North Snow Globe King. Yet again, you can stop that at any point you want by swiping down. You swipe down, you're no longer getting power drains. Or power stolen from, however you want to put it. But interestingly enough, a swipe down is not the easiest thing to mix in your combo a lot of times. So that can be a bit annoying. Okay, you tank this. Okay, now we're gonna get killed. Eventually. Bro, come on, I did hit that swipe. Nah, tag out, the clone is gonna get tagged with no power. We don't want that. No. What? Bro, did you see? Did you wind back the video? Wind back the video and look at the third special. Whenever that clone was in there. Look at the third special button. Look at how it's being pressed for like 4 seconds and nothing comes out of it. Okay, this clone is having a great time as well, I can see. There's no way I'm surviving until next third special though. Oh yeah, he swipes if you're in range, but if you're not in range, he doesn't swipe towards you. Yeah, this fight with King did not go too well. I don't necessarily hate this mechanic, but I'm not sure giving it to a Shazam character was the best choice, because this man is a bit annoying to fight to begin with. But it's manageable. Not for the clones, though. Just doing a bit more damage, because you never know when you're gonna need that damage, because I might fight him again with something else, and he might survive with 5 HP, because I did not keep doing damage with the previous team. In the last minute, you're actually kind of outspacing his power skill. You're generating power faster than he drains. But yeah, that's gonna be about it for this fight. Didn't go that well. But it did some damage. I need to do more percentage hull damage before I can use Batman the Drown, so I'm gonna try the Serbanshi Puppet team against this man. I see no reason why this should not work. There's no better sight when entering a fight than the Rock's bald head. Okay, I actually triggered Infinite Power very early here, though I'm gonna lose it in a second. Give it back. And just spam this for a bit to build up a buffer of negative effects and now start using third special. And I lost it. And yeah, I'm sitting on absolutely zero power and I should not be able to generate any more power. But I don't care because I have infinite power because of the puppet and I messed up there. I missed the special, that was fully my fault. What? Oh boy, now I actually don't have any negative effects. Like legit no negative effects before this special too. Anyway, this fight was more of an excuse to deal some percentage hull damage with Black Adam, but I would still like to get Serbanshi going again. Okay, so far so good. Might as well do the swiping between third specials, because that's a good way to determine when you're able to use an art third special. Like a good way to determine how much you have to wait before he gets up. Bro, the special's getting delayed like crazy in this fight specifically. Like the same problem I had with King. Here with Sir Banshee, I pressed like the third special and it's... Look, here again. He should not get to do those hits. Because I'm pressing the special way before that. He should not get to that point. Again, delayed third special. She didn't feel like doing it at that point. So at least I'm keeping power. Again, delayed. She didn't feel like doing it when I pressed it. And it's definitely off cooldown. I'm definitely not doing anything else. Again, delayed. Bro, what's with those delays? This thing pisses me off a lot with delayed specials. I think it's one of the most annoying things in Just Mobile. When you press something and that something doesn't happen. Let me know in the comments if you're also experiencing this problem. But yeah, let's move on. Okay, so here I have got Killer on Batman the Drowned, and I have some passive stat artifacts on the R2 guys, level 5 crown and level 1 crown. And I'm just gonna do not very many things this fight. Tap 3 times, swipe right, tap 3 times, swipe down. And I don't care about his mechanic. I'm gonna interact with it because I'm gonna constantly stop him from power draining me, but that's not because I want that necessarily, it's just because it's in the gameplay. I'm doing it anyway. He also gets more defense the more power he has. I don't care because I'm dealing hazard dot damage and that does not care about your defense. Even if I get randomly hit by a super move, I should also be fine. I'm just waiting for my own super move. That's the only point where we need power in this fight. And his passive did slow us down a bit. Okay. My bad here. Let's get his ass back to the corner. Oh boy, this is a long map. This is a long ass map. Yeah, we should kill him, no problem. We are going to get another full activation after this one, so that should be looking at his health more than enough to kill him. There we go. Easy win. Let's take a look at the rewards. Oh wow, Blade Master Robin and Claw of Horus, some amazing stuff. And try Raven Just League team against this man. It's gonna be a bit risky because he can stun and kill me. But if I don't make any mistakes, which is unlikely to happen, we're gonna have a good fight here. Can use Cyborg at the start to corner push this man. Oh, power refund from Crown, that's nice. I have Crown or Raven, but that's only for passive stats purposes. But Bro, it delayed the special again, why is it doing this? Why is it delaying my specials? I don't like this. Please stop. Okay, I did not lose darkness. That's great. Keep pushing this man to the corner. Thanks, super move. Please stun, please. Yes, let's go. Not the best tagging. Oh boy, that third special was so not worth it. He delayed the special again. Why? Why? This went well enough, I guess. But it didn't go terribly well. Though, to be fair, this team with this level of passive artifacts was kind of doing about 100 mil. So, triple the damage from Raven is not too bad. It's definitely not too bad. And for last fight, I'm just going to use this man with puppets, with Red Hood and Grodd. Grodd was not really used for anything else, so we might as well get a head start in applying the negative effects. And Red Hood is not gonna be needed because this man is too low on health, but it's what I would normally use, I guess, so why not put him there? Okay, infinite power acquired, special 2 to apply to further negative effects, and let's get going. As well, super move too. Oh, I lost the infinite power. Just had 4 negative effects. And my special 2 expired in the meantime somehow. Okay. I was not expecting that thing to expire so soon. Okay, now we should be just chilling on the puppet disables, but I use the special 2 as a buffer just in case, just to be sure. Also, apparently you can have multiple abilities disabled active at the same time. As you can see that on the top of the screen you saw the ability disabled negative effect expiring. That thing expired, but his abilities were still disabled. They didn't get reapplied, they were still disabled. Maybe I'm wrong about this. Okay, look at this. Abilities disabled, expired, his abilities were still disabled at that point. So, looks like I can apply that to multiple times. And that's honestly pretty good, because it's an additional negative effect that you can take advantage of. Black Adam, can you be faster about this? I was bragging about not needing Red Hood. Looks like I won't need him. This man is on death's door. Come on. Come on, I really... There we go, we didn't need Red Hood easily. But yeah, with all that being said, thanks so much for watching. Like it if you liked it, dislike it if you disliked it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye!